and quick ways you may be able to fix those. When you first acquire your AutoCool, it may take a while for the doors to all function perfectly and properly. They have to work themselves in. The machine has been put together, been tested, and gone through quality control, but there are times when a door may stick for one reason or another. So what I'm going to go over with you is the door should lock and unlock perfectly. I'll quickly try to emulate the problem with the doors. If I wanted to open door number 1, it should open instantaneously. If there's something keeping it from opening, then you might hear it click several times and it not open, or you might hear it just making a noise like it's trying to open. I'm going to show you the number one thing to do. Normally, you can always get to your drugs by opening the door up, releasing the lever, turning the platter, and it'll get you to the drugs that you want to get to. I'll demonstrate the platters in a few moments. Your door locks are here. We'll zoom in on there and I'll show you what to do to get that taken care of. To manually open the door from the inside, if the door is stuck and won't open, most of the time, once you clear the door, it will open properly. There's a strike that comes into the door. You can push on the strike and use this hand lever to pull far enough out to let the door release. The lights will come on when the door does that. When you push the door back shut, it'll automatically lock itself back in place. Sometimes this doesn't work unless you've pushed in on the bottom at the same time you pull it back on the lever. But once you have got the door open one time and got it to lock back, your problem should go away. I will tell you that when you're pushing the door back in, I'll change angles here so that you can see what I'm talking about. Once you force the door open from the inside, I'm going to open the door up so I can demonstrate what needs to be done. Once you've manually opened the door from the inside, when you close the door back, just gently push the door up until you hear it click and lock into place. Don't push real hard on the top right hand side of the door. Sometimes that will cause the solenoid to overstrike, which causes the door not to function as well as it should. They should function fine. This is going to be a rare occurrence, but when it does, make sure when you close the door, you just gently push the entire door, not just the upper right hand corner. Push the entire door up gently until you hear it latch into place, and then from then on you should have no problems. If I want to open the door like we did a minute ago, we go down the door, tell it to open, enter, and it should open every time with no problem. And I'm just pushing up gently until I hear it click back. And we'll move on to the next section on the next bit. Thank you.